Vocal fatigue and strain got you down? Not anymore, because I've got something we can do together. This is a 5-minute warm-up routine of easy peasy stretches that you can do sitting in a chair, sitting on a floor, wherever you may be. This is a great thing to add to your warm-up to help reduce any kind of vocal tension that you might feel throughout the day. If you don't know me already, I'm Quinn. I'm a gender-affirming vocal coach. Save this video for use in your daily routine. Let's get ready, pop a squat, relax into your seat, and let's do some yummy stretches together. First thing we're gonna do are 3 shrugs, bringing your shoulders up to your earlobes, scrunching your shoulders on up there for a count of 3, and dropping them with that exhale. Do that 2 more times, scrunching on up, and release. 1 more time, scrunch, 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 all the way up to your earlobes, and release. This is a great move that kind of helps wake up and relax those shoulders. The neck is next. We're gonna do nose circles. So pretending like there is a crayon on the tip of your nose, you're gonna draw circles to the wall in front of you, just slowly increasing their size, little by little. It should feel very gentle on the neck. If there's any crunchies, go slow. It's just warming up this full range of motion for your neck here. Thinking of growing the size bigger and bigger with each circle, until you're thinking about drawing the size of like a hot air balloon. Nice and big. This circle, go ahead and reverse the direction on up. Stay nice and big. That full range of motion, and slowly but surely bringing it back down tinier and tinier with each round. Finding that awareness in how your spine articulates and how your skull connects to your spine. Feeling this slowly get smaller and smaller, feeling all your bones stack on top of each other, nice and tall from the crown of the head. Continuing with the neck here, we're gonna do a nice side stretch. So with the shoulders nice and grounded, lowering the ear down to the shoulder. Shoulders not coming up to meet the ear. Switching to the other side. We're gonna do each side twice. Just feeling this nice relaxation, grounded in the shoulders, stretch up the side of the neck. And you can also feel free to add a nice belly breath here. I find that this stretch feels even better when I am breathing nice and relaxed along with it. So twice to each side, just slowly kind of feeling this nice stretch in the side of the neck. From here, I'm going to take us into a move that I call the windshield wiper. You're going to pretend like there is a plate of glass in the front and behind you. So interlace the fingers, palms up to the sky. I'm going to have you squeak on over to one side, thinking of that windshield wiper. We are going to be staying, not rotating forward, not rotating backwards, just between those 2 panes of glass. In this position, you're going to feel a nice stretch up the side body. I want you to breathe into your ribs on this side. So breathing into those intercostals, those muscles between the ribs, helping expand your breath, wake up your breath, and give you a little bit more space for your breath. Getting this nice stretch between those muscles. You should feel a stretch all the way from your hips, all the way up your arms. And just getting some nice deep breaths on each side, feeling this nice yummy stretch. Keeping the fingers interlaced. This next stretch is definitely one of my favorites, I think. So hands behind the head, thumbs cradling the neck like I'm showing here. You're going to gently gaze up towards the ceiling, keeping your elbows nice and wide, feeling a stretch across the front body of your chest here. Breathe into this space a couple times before gently relaxing your chin forward. And in this relaxation, letting your elbows fall forward and the weight of your hands on the back of your head, just kind of adding this nice little stretch up the back of your neck, down between your shoulders. No pressure or force is needed here. This is a very passive stretch, just letting the weight of your hands hanging on the back of your head give those muscles a nice little stretch. I could hang here forever, but I'm going to go ahead and roll back on up, 1 vertebra at a time, nice and gentle, and release my hands. I love that stretch. Last but not least, we're going to take you through a stretch for the front part of the neck, looking up towards the ceiling, feeling a nice stretch up the front of the throat. Relax the jaw open. Feel the jaw relax, feel the tongue relax. Sometimes touching this space is really nice, just to kind of wake up that tactile sensation. I like imagining a sword swallower If you've ever seen a performer do that, just kind of opening up the throat, feeling everything very relaxed, very open. You might even yawn when you're doing this position too. It's a really nice wake-up reminder for the throat muscles there. Thanks again for joining me for this little stretchy routine. I hope it helped you and your voice. If you enjoyed it, please comment below. I want to know what people find the most fruitful in adding to their routine. I would love to make more content like this if this vibes with you. These stretches are great, really great ways to touch base with your body and see where everything's at for the day. I do them daily, and I recommend that a lot of people do them as well. If any of them don't feel good for you and your body specifically, listen to that. Don't push your body into places of discomfort or pain. Moves can be modified in a multitude of ways, so always feel free to reach out to your vocal coach or reach out and have a session with me so we can talk more about that in particular. Thanks again for watching. You're amazing, and I'm excited to hear how your voice practice goes.